As you know, this was Pilar's 8th speech. Each speech she gives for us is always one speech better than the last. Her speech title, "You Only Have One Chance to Create First Impression," is so true. That's because when you walk in front of someone, just like she conveyed to us, they look you up and down, see the kind of shoes you have, whether all your buttons are buttoned, whether your hair looks appropriate. They make an assessment of you, whether they want to do business with you or not. Just the way it is. And oftentimes that's before you open your mouth. Helping break the ice, like she mentioned, by smiling at people is really, really nice. This speech required that Pilar use graphics tools to show us effective presentation. She tried to keep it very simple, which I think she accomplished. It wasn't reading line after line, almost a War and Peace scenario. It was clear, concise, it hit the mark. They were also in color. Color has more impact, so you retain it better. That was smart to do that. It was consistent throughout the whole presentation. That's important, so we were able to focus on your general theme. And that creates enhanced retention, as far as I'm concerned. I like the idea that you said smile first, show your teeth. People like to do business with people that have a sunny disposition because you want to trust them and like them and have confidence in by gaining their confidence in them. And they do business with you as a result. So a lot of unspoken cues are there, and I like the way you drove that point home. I would also say this, and I think we should be very cognizant of the fact that when you start using visual aids, it's a whole new dimension. It's very easy to get sidetracked. I've seen presentations in the old days where you'd have 2 slide trays and the person never turned their back to look at the screen. That's how well they had it committed. But we're talking about a professional executive. That comes with years of practice. But be aware that when you are using a presentation media like a PowerPoint, a lot can go wrong. And it's a natural thing, I believe, to look at the screen and see where you're at. So keeping it simple, try not looking at the screen would be the only comment I would have for improvement. Because, let's face it, Pilar, if I see you walk through the door with your smile, and your cute little dimples, dressed to the nines, wonderful skin, you look like a mink, I'd do business with you. Thank you very much, Pilar.
Kelly, I saw a